Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Friday. It is Friday. It is the 25th. Did anybody see the smiley face this morning? Okay, let me know in the comments. Also coming out later today will be my newsletter as well as the shadow work prompts. Those prompts, of course, are going to be paid, so definitely go head over to Substack, subscribe, be waiting for that later on today. This one's going to be all about this new moon coming up on Sunday. But today, let's dive into some prompts, shall we? Since I have a super busy weekend, I'm going to be doing the whole weekend prompts in this one video, which honestly isn't that many because a lot of them are kind of like restful. So anyway, let's dive into it. So today's prompt is all about craft night, okay? So whether you are joining us tonight for a craft night or not, deets in the, clickable space, you know where to look for that. Please make something today, okay? Whether that's like a dinner for yourself and your loved ones, or, painting something, or writing something, singing something, get creative today, okay? Creativity is such a beautiful outlet, so use it. So then tomorrow's prompt is all about slow down Saturday, okay? So do something that is going to help you relax tomorrow. Even if it's just for a few minutes in the day, okay? Do something that is going to help you feel rested, rejuvenated, all that good stuff. Because then on Sunday is the new moon happening in Taurus, y'all. And that's going to be the prompt for Sunday. So let's dive into our 3 cards for our new moon in Taurus energy. For more on the new moon, of course, check out the newsletter coming later today. I'll be posting the video here as well. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. Hey witch. So this new moon is going to be all about our solitude, okay? We can be asking ourselves, do we feel comfortable alone, or do we need other people around us? Do we feel comfortable doing things alone? Do we enjoy our solitude? Do we understand how important it is in our lives? These are all things we can be asking ourselves and reflecting upon before we dive into these new moon intentions, okay? I firmly believe, and of course, I'm a Scorpio sun. I love solitude, okay? I love my fucking alone time, y'all, right? But I firmly believe that our solitude is so important, okay? Having our me time, being able to reconnect with ourselves, all right? That can be so helpful, especially whenever we're figuring out how to connect with others too. So the affirmation on the card says, I embrace my fear of solitude to rediscover my inner light and find my tribe. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so our second card is the cat, and the cat is all about independence, okay? I'm kind of noticing a fucking theme here, all right? So really check in with yourself. Are you behaving codependently? Are you relying upon others whenever you could be doing things for yourself instead, okay? Not saying it's unhealthy to rely upon others, because I firmly believe we all do in some ways, but it's also equally as important to stand as yourself, okay? Your whole self, your individual self. And I love the affirmation on this card, okay? It says, I'm free, curious, and independent. I hold my own space, but know when to let others in. So definitely check in with that too, okay? Some of us might be overly dependent. Maybe we are not allowing other people in. Maybe we are, trying to take on everything by ourselves without asking for help. So consider both and really dive into which one is more true for yourself. Okay, and the final card is the red lily, and this one is all about sexuality, okay? So we could be really diving into this topic for ourselves, all right? And seeing, are there any changes that need to be made? Are there ways that we could be expressing ourselves a little bit more in this way? This card's all about empowerment, body positivity, all right? As well as diving into our more sensual side. So really ask yourself, are you in touch with that part of yourself? Or is this a part of yourself that you kind of turn off in a way? This card can also represent a new level of confidence coming in for us, especially around our bodies. So something else that you can be asking yourself has to do with how comfortable you feel in your body. And if you don't feel comfortable in your body currently, how could you feel more comfortable? Like, what things could you do? And then setting intentions around that for this upcoming new moon. The affirmation on the card says, I'm magnetic and seductive. My energy radiates and I easily draw in what I desire. So what are your plans for this upcoming new moon? Let me know in the comments. Either way, I'm sending you so much love, and I hope that you use this new moon to set intentions that are going to help set you up for success in the coming months as well as years, to be honest. Good luck with this one, friends, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.